Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 roleplay series following the adventures of the ignoble Black Company. And where we last left off, we had just finished a tournament which had got us a pretty sweet set of armor, as you can see here. The prize armor. Well, I did get a couple interesting name suggestions for the armor, and one of them I really liked. Well, I actually like a couple of them, but I thought one was pretty good, and that was the Nevermore armor. And yes, obviously, Edgar Allan Poe is, not alive yet, but I just really like the idea of this name, and so that's what we're going to be calling it, the Nevermore armor. So, as we finished off with that tournament, we did want to head to the northeastern parts of Germany here in order to see what can be done about our nemesis, Margrave Otto II. Now, Margrave Otto was the man who ousted our family from our family home here in Eilenberg, and we want to get back at him. Now, obviously, it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, in our current state to take our family lands back. We don't have any major allies. Maybe Austria, but like they're not even an ally. They're just Duke Leopold is, somewhat friendly towards us, but that's about it. But regardless of whether we take our family castle back, we do want to get revenge on this guy. He is getting older, and I don't want him to just die of old age. And so we're heading over here to Schmalkalden in order to start plotting against Margrave Otto. However, on the way there, this happens. Indeed, the faithful prepare for war. A papal envoy has reached my court bringing news from the Vatican. Pope Callistus has issued a call to arms to all the righteous Christian rulers. As a true Catholic, I am expected to prepare my men in support of this most holy cause, sponsored by the Universal Church itself. To all those who will take the fight against the vile infidels desecrating the holy grounds in Syria, the Holy See promises full absolution from all sins and a guaranteed place in heaven. Now, I had a little bit of a think about what we would do here. There's really only two options. We're not going to be financially helping this cause. That makes no sense. I just dismiss that one outright. The other things are my warriors will be ready to fight, or perhaps I could consider joining. And now we are mercenaries, but and there are going to be riches in this war. Certainly, the war chest is going to fill up. We could head down to Syria and, who knows, maybe get ourselves some land. Doubtful that we'll get any land out of it, but we might get something. We might get some riches or who knows, really, honestly. And I think that there would be some people in our camp who would be, probably urging us to do so. One, for the riches. Two, to, gain that absolution, right? Like, we got a lot of people here with us now. We still have some prisoners from that previous war. They can stay in prison for now. But, these are people who might be looking for absolution, Most of them aren't necessarily cynical. So they do believe in God and in, the divine and whatnot. And so I could imagine that they might want to go there and especially say like Rudolph or something like that, This might be a man who wants to have his sins absolved before his last age. So but either way, I don't think that we're going to be all like, yeah, let's go get in the fight. No, I think we will consider joining, but I don't think we're going to join right away because I want to go and deal with Otto here. So first, and then we can go and deal with the Crusade. As we continue through Henneberg, my eye catches an elaborately decorated tomb. Yeah, sure. Let's try to take it. There we go. Got some money. Sickness in the herd. There's no two ways about it. Weather, terrain, overloading, or simple bad luck. Some malady has gotten into the camp's pack animals. They moan. They bray, they walk, but it's all growing slower and more sluggish by the hour. Never mind the day. Some of the horses have clear fevers, and one of the older mules looks ready to die. A dire threat if it spreads any further. Surely we can treat them. We can redistribute our gear. Slaughter and toss the sick, save the rest. Herd culled for 10 years. I mean, that seems to be the smart option here. Whole herd culled. You can travel faster. Provisions capacity, I'm not too stressed out about that. We have pretty high. We're going to lose 600, but we'll still have 6,200 provisions capacity. So let's go with that option there. We do have a new provisions master as well, and that is Albertus. Albertus Claus here is now our chief forager. That's that position that we just recently got. So yeah, good for that. Also, while we were traveling, we did finish off that romance event, and Mistress Yolanda here is now our lover as well. So I doubt we'll be having any children with her. She's 41 years old, but you know, we had a good tumble, and so you know, all is well with that. Now that we have arrived here in Thuringia, yeah, let's deal with the Margrave here. I do want to have him dead at our own hands, and then we can go and join up with the valiant Crusaders, and you know, make us some money and absolve our sins and whatnot. But first, Margrave Otto, what are we gonna do? Can we murder you? We can attempt to murder you. Odds, scheme odds are decent. Oh, and also look at this before we start this. Look at what happened to his son, Baron Albrecht. He died of heart failure, but look at his traits. Irritable, murderer, kinslayer, lunatic. And wait, his son is dead? His 0-year-old child murdered by Baron Albrecht. He murdered his child and then died of heart failure. That is, I'm guessing it was a stress-related thing, probably from his child dying, that he did the murder and whatnot. But I don't know what event happened here that caused this. But yeah, their family is certainly cursed. So that means that the younger son, Baron Dietrich, here is going to be the one to inherit. But yeah, I mean, the fates that are befalling the line of Margrave Otto, certainly fitting for what he has done to our own line. Now, scheme phase length, 21 days. That's not too bad. Scheme potential. Yeah, secrecy 51. Secrecy. I don't really care about secrecy. If we get found out as a murder, I think we're going to go for balanced here, just to ensure that we can pull it off and that we can do it in a reasonable amount of time. So let's see, who are our two assassins going to be? His wife can be convinced. Interesting. Can she be our alibi? She can be our alibi. What does she need? A bribe? Offer a hook? No. Prestigious good word. Hefty bribe. And a hook? Oh man, that's a lot. That is a lot. I think we can do it without her. I don't think we need the wife in here, do we? Let's see. Can we get this guy? Yeah, I don't know. Can we even... Oh, Mistress Yolanda could be our alibi. She wouldn't be good at it. But she will do it for our prestigious good word. Only adds 4 secrecy. All right, let's fill out the other positions first. All right, so Eric the Bear, he can be one of our assassins, sure. Wow, nice. Gives a nice boost there. Loki, Magni. Oh, we're getting the two Norsemen here to go and take care of the job. Nice. Eric and Magni. Yep, nice pair there. All right, who's going to be our infiltrator? Oh, is it going to be Alexandra? I think it will be. Alexandra shall take care of that. 10 days scheme phase length. That's pretty good. All right, 51 secrecy though. That's not great. Let's see. Who's gonna be our footpad? Dietrich? What is this? This is also scheme phase length. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. So I think that we will just get where was it? Oh yeah, Dietrich. He'll do it. He's trying to earn himself back into our favor. So sure, Dietrich, you can try it. And then let's see, we still need that alibi. Oh, I don't want to pay 150. I don't really care if they find out that we're a murderer. I guess we'll get Yolanda here. Just for the little bit of a bonus. Yeah, 55, that's fine. And yeah, you know what? Let's oh no. We're gonna wait. All right, so let's go. Let's pull off this assassination. If they find out that we did it, you know what? So be it. I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with that. It's not going to take us long to do this scheme either here. All right, let's do it. 95. We could just do it right now. 94% success chance. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Margrave Otto is finally dead. A thorn in my side no longer, thank God. Eric's hireling executed our plan perfectly. In the dead of night, the man snuck through a gap, scouted in the roaming patrols, let himself into our quarry's chamber with a stolen key. I'm assuming that this is Magni. Eric was like managing it, and Magni was the one who does it. And brought Otto's a wretched existence to a wet, gurgling, and oh nice, we did it by the blade. That, yeah, no poison, no, no accidents, a blade, and he is done. Thankfully, there will always be whispers, my involvement in the crime remains unknown. Well, there we go. I mean, that was quick, that was dirty, and we got it done. I do love surprise visits. Nice, well done, team. Good job, everyone. What a delightful day it is. The wind is refreshing, the sun is warm, insects chirp happily in the undergrowth. Everything seems bright and vivid, and it's all because that cocky sycophant Otto is finally, blessedly dead. I can't contain my grin as a train of his friends and family file past me on their way to say their last goodbyes. Though he can't say a word to them, I bridle somewhat at the thought of Otto's family having the temerity to tacitly defend his honor. The procession passes by me, heading to bury the body. I will show them. You will wait until nightfall, then set off with a shovel. Oh gosh, do we? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just death is not enough. We need to even prevent him from his proper afterlife here. Getting ahead in life. The night air hangs still and silent. The only noise that can be heard is the scrape of my shovel. I assume we're getting some of our, guys to shovel it, and we're just overseeing this. Dislodging the freshly heaped dirt with ease. Slowly, the heap beside the grave grows larger, and the body of Otto is exposed once again to the fresh air it has been parted from all too recently. I rip the cloth covering his face. His lips are parted, drawn back into a rictus grin. The soil and grime still cling damply to his neck as I regard him dispassionately. Grabbing the shovel once more, I line it up with that same neck. The metal sharpened by my own hand earlier today is honed to a wicked edge. 1 stamp, 2 stamps, 3. I'll make you useful for once. You gain a skull goblet artifact. Yeah! We're gonna keep his skull as a trophy. That is so cool. That's so sweet. Looks like our daughter's learning High German, but wow, that's really cool. So we got ourselves a, I guess we won't see it here. Oh, might as well use this rabbit spa. Where would we? Court artifacts, indeed. Skull goblet, an elegant but macabre drinking goblet formed from the skull of Otto. Oh man. I do enjoy that thought. This is gonna remain, like a Golden Company trophy for a long time. You know what? There probably is gonna be like a tradition that comes about like new members have to drink from the goblet. Once they've proven themselves. That's so cool. Yeah, we got rid of him. Nice. His son is now taken over. Once again, probably too strong for us to deal with. There's not much I think that we could do about him right now, but I am well pleased with how that has gone. Now the question is, we have had our revenge. We don't have the means to get our castle back, but could we get our castle back if we join in the Crusade? That is a good question. When will the Crusade start? Does it say? Launches in 15 months. Oh yeah, right here it says. Okay, 15 months. Do we pledge? We do pledge. All right, I think we're gonna join the Crusade here. If I pledge myself to the Crusade, I will be obliged to raise an army and march on the enemies of the faith when the time comes. As going back on my word might draw the ire of Pope Callistus, I should seriously consider this decision before committing my realm to the fight. Okay, I think that we are going to say yes. And we need to now prepare. So we're going to need some provisions. So I'm going to gather provisions first and foremost here. Let's see. Gather a team of foragers. Nah, I think we'll just do it with our snares. Best chance there. Perfect. Oh, what happens here? No beneficiary. Appoint a beneficiary. Well, us. Okay, and now I want to head into the castle. Let's see just who's at the tavern and see who's up for recruitment. Nah, not really. No, not liking the look of any of these people. I mean, this person's kind of interesting. Oh, she does have like kind of a cool house symbol here, but 72 years old. Yeah, I'm not paying that much money for anybody. We got a lot of people already. Let's just hear a story, get something out of it. There we go. Let's head. Andrew was dancing in the tavern. Come on, Andrew. We got things to do. Supplies are this way. Let's see about buying some supplies. 249, but we will load up on provisions. Oh wow, 88% chance we could steal some supplies. That's pretty decent chance actually. Or do we just pay it and just fully load up? That's a lot of money. I'd rather try to steal them. There we go, we steal the supplies. Nice, that's perfect. Maybe I can sell some artifacts. I would be willing to part with the chess piece. No, let's see. Stewardship. All right, let's see. Andrew, see if you can get us a better deal here. We managed to convince them. The chess piece never did us any good. The chess piece, monthly renown. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Let's sell that. There we go. Let's head back. Let's go to the castle, see what happens. Looks like there are some men arguing here. Let's see what they're arguing about. From the yelling, I pick up the name Gerhard. As the accusatory men depart, I follow Gerhard down an alley. He immediately starts unloading animal carcasses from a shabby cart, muttering to himself, "One noble loses his life on your watch. And how was I supposed to know the spiced wine was?" He slams his fist into the cart, frustrated. The dishonored bodyguard gives me a withered look as I approach. "What do you want? I couldn't even keep a flippin' plant alive. Want to come work for me?" Hey, this guy's not... he's not that bad, honestly. See these muscles? I would basically be protecting you. Join me and let us restore your reputation. We replace Herculeus with Gerhard as our bodyguard. I don't really want to replace Herculeus. This guy is good, but well, he's better than Herculeus at the job. All right, let's do it. Let's get this guy in here because he's a good mercenary, and we're heading. We're gonna need men to fight. Mayhaps those scruffy Franconian soldiers could be of use. Let's. While we're here, I'm going to increase the size of just the one. Yeah, just the one for now. Maybe those scruffy Franconian soldiers could be of use. Ride with me, the prominent Master Luther. All of your... Let's see. Maybe we could do some bartering. Oh, I see. Lose 5 provisions, a random regiment. Well, I would really hope that it would be... Well, you know what? Maybe we should increase all 3 of these. I wanted to increase my pavilion, but that's going to cost us a full 500. We could just go for like maybe, increase our proving grounds or something like that. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Level 1. We would save some money, but I don't want to wait that long. Let's see. Increases size of men-at-arms regiments, knight effectiveness. Some nice bonuses there, honestly. Barber's Tent happens if we increase that. Oh, nice. Actually, not too bad. All right. Well, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I am going to increase our amounts of troops here. There we go. That cost us a chunk of money, but, we did just double the... Well, not quite double, but we did increase the size of our army by a significant amount. Let's get a fully reinforced regiment here. Let's look for some able bodies. Andrew's here taking a look over the prospects here. Siegmund. Sieghard and Siegmund. Anyone fancy a round of dice? 44% chance we win the round. Let's do it. We win. Nah, Sigmund wins the round. Damn. All right. Let's get out of here. All right, so not too bad. At the very least, we are full up with supplies. Not quite full, but we've got a lot of supplies. And we've got, plenty of troops. We could refill them. Let's see, recruit with gold. We're going to need the provisions for the traveling. So I think we're going to spend the 70 here. Going to increase that. And then we are going to... supply tent. Let's see. No. I think that we're going to want to increase the proving grounds here. Let's upgrade that. And we're going to keep this 167 along with us for now. Oh, there's some good contracts over here. These stand with us contracts, but we gotta make our way down so that we can join in this. I think first things first, we're probably gonna head down towards Austria, but I want to just see if this escort emissary happens to be leading us in that direction. Let's see. I must go to Novara. Isn't that south? That is south. We could head down to Novara, then down to Genoa, and then take ships to Jerusalem. That would actually make a lot of sense from a historical perspective. Genoa would be a place that a lot of these crusaders would be leaving from. It's such a big port. So this actually makes a ton of sense. We get some money along the way, and then we can just sail from Genoa. So all my camp shall travel to Novara. That's perfect. It's gonna that's a lot of provisions there. There's a little bit of danger in the mountains, so I think that we will purchase the Pathfinder's gear. There goes all the danger. We're gonna nail this contract. So let's do it. Let's go. Let us get on our way and prepare. Against the wayward, discord festers among the warriors of Christ. For the heathen is mighty. The Mediterranean crossing shall cost us dearly. And the shipbuilder Serene Doge Uganino of Venice is a harsh and cunning creditor. King Bela of Hungary details a rather different enterprise. With our combined zeal, why should we not instead install the claimant Grand Princess Euthanasia of Volhynia on the throne of the Byzantine Empire? Would the rich reward we'd gain not well fortify the faithful? Pope Callistus has not condemned this venture outright, but his prelates do not endorse such a splintering of the crusade. Oh boy. So I'm guessing that this is based on the historical Third Crusade. I mean, not this exact sequence of events here, you know, with Grand Princess Eustace. Maybe. No, I don't think so. I think this is not like based on the historical Third Crusade. Is that the right one? Somebody will correct me in the comments down below. But the one where all the Crusaders just decided to go and like sack Constantinople instead of, you know, doing the proper crusading here. I think that the obvious option here is that we would be, you know, count me among the willing, surely, right? Titles in the Latin Empire may be distributed. Do we join up with King Bela here? Maybe we do. Attacking King Iserhard. Oh gosh, well, you shouldn't be. You're in a bit of trouble here, King Bela. I mean, I feel like the spoils of Constantinople are going to be way more tempting to our guys than going all the way to the Middle East, right? We're mercenaries. Why go far to get like maybe some stuff when, you know, you got the whole Eastern Roman Empire here right at you. This yeah, count me among the willing. That is for sure. One rulers are joining our venture. Oh god, I hope more than one. Surely. Please tell me we're not the only ones joining in here. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, King Bela's actually got a lot of troops, but I do hope that he sorts things out with the Holy Roman Emperor here pretty quickly, because time's ticking down. 13 months. All right, well, if that's the case, do we still go to Genoa? Maybe we do. Yeah, maybe we do. All right, we should be close. Okay, 3 rulers. Okay, we got some more people joining. All right. Who are the 3 rulers, I wonder? My son and heir Andrew approaches me in camp, polishing my nevermore armor. Lord Bellinzona is rich in deposits of high-quality materials, greater than any I've seen before. With your permission, I would be delighted to improve your nevermore armor with these lucrative materials. Ooh, gains durable materials. Oh yeah, do it. 92% chance. Your artifact is improved. This armor, a prowess plus 11. This armor is insane. Crazy. Not too bad at all. I am quite liking this. All right, we're about to get into Novara too, so we should get a little boost of money here. I'm brought before Count Oberto, blah, blah, blah. We've seen all this before. Exceptional success. And there we go. We get a thing on Count Herman, but we probably can't use it because we're too far away is what I presume. Make a request. Yeah, we're too far away to make a request on him. That's fine. We got quite a bit of money out of that. All right, so do we head over to Hungary then? We could stop by and visit our good friend in Vienna along the way, and then pop on over. I mean, the Byzantines are weak. He's losing a claimant war already against probably like a cousin of his or something. So he's already losing a claimant war. His troops are going to be battered. Even if this guy wins, he's not going to be in a super strong position right away. So this plan does make pretty good sense, I would say. Okay. Escort emissary here. I wonder, could we get lucky and get another escort emissary going to the right place? I wish it told you where they were going. Let's see. Take contract. I guess we can see right here. If you'll work. Oh, he needs to go to Oristano. Let's see. To go to Sardinia and then sail. The money's good though. I don't think we want this contract though. No, I think we're just going to move. And do we go to Vienna again? Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to Vienna. Oh, okay. We need a little bit more provisions. I think that we're fine. It says it's only gonna take 1,700. I think that we're gonna be fine here. Along the way, surely. Let's see what else we have. We can request something from this guy. Gold provisions? 400 provisions? Well, we might as well. Let's exploit them on our way, surely, here. And get what we can from it. So there we go. That's going to help our with our provisions there as well. If we need to fill back up on provisions once we get to Vienna, I'm actually totally fine with that as well. Nice. Okay, we've got 5 rulers joining our venture. As I make my way back from church, Rainbow approaches with a lascivious grin. Luther, I know both you and I relish in our enemies meeting their just deserts. Though the priests call a joy at the suffering of our enemies sinful, I believe we are merely deliverers of divine justice. Rainbow de Thirce. Oh yeah, this is that French guy we picked up. We clearly have more in common than not, and I think you and I should be spending more time together away from the rotten brains of simple people. Wonderful idea. My sinful thoughts are not... Well, sure, we can revel in our sinful nature a little bit. Why not? Ezo is lost deep in thought when our entourage enters the quarry of Gores. We could buy this architect drawing. No, not worried about that. We probably... Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Henrik lives... originally came from Hohenau. So he'll get to stop by his former home here. It's no secret that Rodolph is perhaps not the best second I could have. Discontent with this state of affairs has finally bubbled over enough that 3 candidates have stepped forward to offer themselves for the role. Robert, who offers to swear himself to me until his dying breath. Amaziah, who seems about ready to work himself into a stupor for me. And of course, Joffre, undoubtedly the best qualified at camp for the role. Interesting. Joffre is the second? He's not much of a warrior, but he probably sweet talks his way in. Rodolph shall keep the post. Man, Rodolph's getting old. Oh man, yeah, look at this. Rodolph, yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry, Rodolph, but he's infirm. You know what, maybe it's time to retire. Robert? You know what Robert is? He's our master at arms. He's one of our most capable warriors and soldiers, certainly. Yeah, I think that maybe this is probably the best. Yeah, you know what, Rodolph, I think it's time to step back a little bit, essentially retire. Robert, he's getting old. He just had a kid too, Rodolph. Take a rest. Yeah, I think I don't like doing this, but I think that this makes the most sense. Robert is now our camp second. We could have made Andrew the camp second, but I think that Andrew is still, he's still earning his place here. And, even though he's 40 years old, but Rodolph, or Robert here, sorry. Robert here is one of our soldiers. He's led the men in battle. Although Andrew has definitely been earning earning a stronger place in the company. I don't know if they're ready for him to be the second yet. I think that Robert, I think we need our second to be somebody who like has the full on respect of our soldiers first and foremost here. So that's my reasoning for it. Let's see. All these people pledging. I wish we could see. Maybe we can. Let's see. No, it probably doesn't say. I guess we'll find out once the war launches here. 8 months. We actually have some time before all this happens. All right, let's see. What do we got over here? Regale court, protect the innocent. We could escort an emissary. I'd like to see where you want us to escort them to. Could we get anything out of our esteemed patron here, Duke Leopold? Make a request for gold, for provisions. 200 gold. That would be quite a bit. He would even accept potentially a marriage here. Could we get like a betrothal for maybe one of our sons, like Manuel? He's actually grown up to be pretty good. Ambitious, callous too. Yeah, he's gonna be a little challenger for Andrew as well. But could we get him a son? Do you have any? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like he's got any courtiers that would be like suitable for that. He's got some family members, but obviously, yeah, not gonna get marriages there. I think we're just gonna ask him for the 200 gold. Honestly, he's gonna lose 40 opinion of us, but you know what? That's fine. He still likes us more than he dislikes us. So there we go. That's going to bring us to 517 gold. We could... I mean, we're going to need some more provisions, right? Let's increase something else over here. Supply tent. Barber's tent. Barber's tent could be good. Yeah, let's see. Oh, wait. Can we... Yeah, we can build the next proving grounds thing. Yeah. All right, let's do this instead. Heavy infantry captain. That's one I was looking at before. Martial study. May recruit handpicked faithful men-at-arms. That sounds pretty cool, but I don't think it's quite fitting. I think, we rely on our heavy infantry pretty like a lot. So I think we're going to go with that. Let's boost that up. Let's head in over here and buy some provisions. Supplies are this way. Let's see. 197. Oh, that's actually not a bad price. I'm willing to pay that to fully load up on provisions. Let's see what the town crier has for work martial duties. Let's check it out. Let's head back. See what's at the castle. Don't really need either of those two events. And what about this? Oh my, who is that? I guess we'll find out. Who's the temptress at the counter? The Metschild. Metschild? How would I buy you another mug of wine? Oh yeah, I get another woman in the camp? Sure. Let's head back. I am done here. All right, let's pause it. We'll get her married up to, well, let's see. You know what, Robert? He just became our second in command. All right, you can have a marriage there for Robert. Oh, we got a strong hook on him. Nice. Can we use that for anything? Nothing useful just yet, but let's see how our camp likes us here as well. Let's just take a look. We got one detractor. Henrik's the detractor. Of course he is. He's probably realized that we're not the good guys that he thought we were all along here. But you know what? I'm sorry, Henrik, but you were the one who came along with us. And then we've got 20 complacent followers. Okay. But, we have our loyalists here. Andrew, of course. Otto. Roberts. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, we still got some followers here. So we're good. Roll of patrons. Yeah, we got lots of patrons over here. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. Regale court, protect the innocent. No. Instructor of knights, hired a muscle. Well, we do kind of want to go over to Hungary. You guys got to deal with this war real quick there. Very good question. What are we gonna do from here? Well, I think that we will. Let's see where the escort's gonna take us, because these are basically free money to Visegrad. Oh well, this is perfect. He wants to bring him to exactly where we want to go. So all my camp shall travel to Visegrad as well. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Not too much danger. Do we need this? Nope, let's go. There's a little danger because there's you know, we're passing through an active war zone, but we should make it through without too much trouble. You know, everybody's distracted, so I think we'll be okay. Let's head over here and join up and get our money. Let's see. Brought before King Bela himself. Yep, nice. I like it. We got some money in as well. Do we continue building up our army even more? I mean, we could theoretically hire on with King Bela here. Offer him military assistance. It's an artifact claymore. Oh, you do realize that we're about to invade the Eastern Roman Empire here, right? Like in 6 months? 6 months? Can you finish? Can you wrap this up in 6 months? Press my claims. Interesting. I haven't seen this contract before. Press my claims. What are your claims on? You've got a couple different claims. Not many troops, though. Interesting. Settle boundary dispute. A couple of those. Uncover secret. Stand with us. Well, who are you fighting against? Defending against Count Eisenhower. 2,000 versus 2,000. Do you got any allies or anything? This might actually be decent money. I might not be opposed to joining. This wouldn't be a quick war though, right? I want to do quick jobs because I really just want to head straight in and deal with the Byzantines in 6 months. So we might just take a little rest here. But the question is, do we assist King Bela in his war here? He is winning, but we would be going up against our fellow Germans. We could get some money out of that. It wouldn't be the worst idea, I don't think. But I'm going to leave that to you down in the comments below. We are in the midst of our preparations to go and you know, make some money here in the Byzantine Empire, but that will all have to come in the future. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think we should do from here. But until then, Wanderers, thank you so much for watching.